Hey guys, we will be studying about autotrophic nutrition. Now, autotrophic nutrition is that mode of nutrition in which an organism prepares its own food from the simple inorganic materials like water and carbon dioxide which are found in the environment. So, just like all other organisms, plants also require food which can supply energy for their various metabolic activities. The point is they don't move from one place to other, but still they show growth, and for that growth they require energy. The organisms which can prepare their own food are known as autotrophs, and the process by which these autotrophs synthesize their food is known as the process of photosynthesis. Now this term photosynthesis, this word photosynthesis comprises of two terms, photo and synthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to make. So photosynthesis is the process by which green plants synthesize their own food in presence of the carbon dioxide and water and sunlight. This process, the process of photosynthesis, converts the solar energy into chemical energy. It means the light coming from the sun, the light energy is being converted into the chemical energy. The point is, why is this process so important? Photosynthesis is the only natural process in which oxygen is liberated into the atmosphere. It means it is the only natural process that is making out oxygen. Moreover, it maintains the constancy of the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The fossil fuels like coal, petroleum and natural gas were produced by these photosynthetic organisms when they died millions of years back. Next thing is the chemical reaction of this process. Photosynthesis can be represented as 6 carbon dioxide plus 12 molecules of water in presence of chlorophyll and sunlight gives glucose, oxygen and water. So this is the chemical equation of the process of photosynthesis. Now this diagram is visible. Carbon dioxide is required by all the plants. So this carbon dioxide is present in the air, it diffuses into the leaves. The leaves take in carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide is taken by the leaves. They have small pores, tiny pores called stomata on their epidermis, on their layers. So they take in carbon dioxide from the stomata. Next is water. Water is present in soil. They take in through their roots. The water required for photosynthesis is taken from the soil by the roots. Next is sunlight. Sunlight is obviously given by the sun. Then the solar energy is trapped by a pigment called chlorophyll. These leaves contain a pigment. That pigment is known as chlorophyll, which trap the sunlight. The byproduct of all this process of photosynthesis is oxygen, which is liberated into the atmosphere by the leaves. Next is, so now we know that the process of photosynthesis is taking place inside the green leaves of a plant. In other words, we can say that food is made in the green leaves of a plant. The green leaves of a plant make food. Gas required for making food is taken by the plant leaves from the air, and the water required is taken from the soil. The sunlight that is being provided in the atmosphere by the sun. The green pigment is already present inside the leaves, that is known as chlorophyll. That pigment absorbs the sunlight. Fine. Oxygen gas is produced as a byproduct. Now the glucose that is made by the process of photosynthesis is stored in the leaf in the form of starch. So this glucose is stored in the leaf in the form of starch. Next is, in presence of sunlight, the molecular water. This water splits up into hydrogen ions, electrons and oxygen molecules. This reaction is known as photolysis of water, and this reaction takes place in presence of sunlight. Now we can sum up photosynthesis like it is a process in which light or solar energy is absorbed by the chlorophyll present in green plants, which triggers the reaction. Light energy is converted into the chemical energy. Water molecules split in presence of sunlight to release oxygen. In this reaction you have already seen this. And carbon dioxide absorbed from the atmosphere is chemically converted to the carbohydrates such as glucose. And hydrogen needed for this purpose comes from the water. Fine. So this is all about the process of photosynthesis. Thank you.